Do you want to see in the dark like a superhero? TNVC.com is your source for the finest night vision devices and accessories to make you the bump in the night.
Hey there, Tundra Nation, and welcome back to the channel. Today on Tundra Tactical, we're coming in hot as the world of guns and streamers collide.
Watch my clips. Watch my clips. You want me to watch your clips? Watch my clips. These are the only clips I'm watching. You were?
Yeah, we're doing this. So now for the YouTube employee that will inevitably review this video, I happen to be an Air Force veteran, admittedly, yes, but I do have about a decade of experience as a range safety officer, and I'm going to be talking about the safe handling of firearms and the proper terminology while explaining what is happening between two popular streamers, MoistCritikal and Sneako. So please don't demonetize this video. I got bills to pay, homie. For those of you unfamiliar with this fella right here, well, this is Sneako. Sneako fancies himself as the ultimate top tier Sigma male. He's been banned from YouTube for being the GoBots discount version of Andrew Tate. Sneako has had a beef with another popular streamer and YouTube personality, MoistCritikal, who also goes by the name Penguin Zero or just Charlie. Geez, these names make me feel like I'm in a Call of Duty lobby. The online beef started like any other online drama when insults were traded about girlfriends and who had bigger biceps. I'm not going to get into who did what to who here, but it was Moist. Now, we're not going to say Moist for the rest of this video. It was Charlie's reaction that turned everything into a quick gun education session that has set the streaming world on fire.
You absolute buffoon. What you have there is not clips. These are mags. They're mags, not clips.
Only politicians, rappers, and bad action movies can use the term magazine and clip interchangeably. For those of you more experienced gun owners out there, we know this has been done to death and we're beating the dead horse again. But for the new folks, here's a quick lesson. The easiest way to differentiate between a magazine and a clip is to determine what is being fed into what. A magazine feeds ammunition into the firearm, whereas a clip feeds ammunition into the magazine.
That was easy.
The main purpose for a clip is to make loading multiple rounds of ammunition into the magazine just a little bit faster and a little bit easier. Now that I think about it, is it really okay for a rapper to use the word clip if it fits the rhyme scheme? Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Anyways, Charlie, who identifies as a Florida man, so a little bit of street cred there, decided to remind Sneako that Florida is a very permissive state when it comes to firearms ownership. So much so that many gun enthusiasts call the state the Gunshine State, which I absolutely love and did not know until right now. And he drives the clips versus magazine terminology home for the rest of us.
Same way that this is also a mag. They're all mags. Stop saying clip.
By the way, is it just me or does Charlie look like John Wick after taking a long weekend at home? What do you guys think? Once again, comments below. You know, I think personalities like this that start beefing and then talking about guns, well, folks, that's how we lost Tupac and Biggie. Come on, when are we gonna learn? And if the same thing were to be happening here, well, no one's gonna remember who these guys were in 30 more years. This isn't just a video about two streamers figuring out who's got the bigger gun though. We have to take a second to talk about some really dangerous stuff that happens as Sneako dances with a loaded firearm.
What did you say?
Yes, you heard me correctly, and I do have to clarify, I did say dances with a loaded firearm. Why? My pucker factor hit 100 as he was throwing that thing around. Somehow, Sneako manages to violate all 4 key rules of gun safety in under 15 seconds. Wow. Here we have what is presumably a loaded weapon because we never see him clearing it, breaking rule number 1. He's wildly pointing the muzzle all around the room, breaking rule 2, all with his finger on the trigger, so you can say goodbye to rule 3. He has no idea what's beyond the paper-thin walls of his apartment, breaking rule number 4, and acing the dangerous idiot exam in record time. All this while holding that pistol with the loosest little wrists I've ever seen outside of a nursing home.
Stop it. Get some help.
Hey, if you thought that was funny, you should be ashamed of yourself. Also, make sure you're subscribed and like the video so you get more of this nonsense. In case you need a refresher, here are the 4 core rules of firearm safety with a handy graphic so you can take a screenshot of it if you need it later. Treat all guns as if they were always loaded. Never let the muzzle cover anything that you're not willing to destroy. Keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on target and you've made the decision to shoot. And be aware of what your target is and what lies beyond it. Tundra Nation, it's a weird world when guns and streaming collide, but if you like it, come check me out over on Twitch at Tundra Gaming Live and make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to join us next time when we still don't know what the heck we're doing. And yes, I do understand the irony of being a streamer with guns, critiquing other streamers and YouTubers with guns. Bye-bye.